Jeopardy! Fans angry about commercials spoiling show results. The spoilers for who was winning Final Jeopardy were only spoilers for people who didn't see the shows when they originally aired. Jeopardy has a 6-week off-season each year from August until September. Right now, Jeopardy is only airing reruns, so the spoilers are for things that already happened, like Amy Schneider's 40-game winning streak and Matt Amodio's 38 wins in a row. Fans confused about episodes because of rotating hosts. Many Jeopardy fans are struggling to keep up with what is new and what is not because the show kept switching between its two new hosts, Ken Jennings and Mayim Bialik. Yeah, I agree. I just didn't realize it was still reruns as the TV info had that day's date and the host had gone back to Ken after being Mayim, one fan wrote. And as I'd seen Ken may be the new permanent host, I jumped straight to thinking we were back on new eps. The good news is that while Ken and Mayim are both remaining on as Jeopardy hosts, it won't be so confusing in the future because there is a scheduled time for when one hosts and when the other takes over. Ken will host Jeopardy from September to January. After this, Mayim takes over hosting duties from the start of 2023 until the end of season 39. The two will also work on different special events. Mayim will co-host Celebrity Jeopardy and the special tournaments. Ken will host the Second Chance Tournament and the Tournament of Champions. With Sony wanting to expand the series, the network wanted two hosts to cover any new shows. For more than 4 decades, Jeopardy has captivated viewers with its signature blue set, brain-bending trivia, and a fiercely loyal fanbase that treats its contestants like intellectual rock stars. It's not just a game show, it's a cultural institution where the thrill of the final Jeopardy question and the suspense of a returning champion fuel endless water cooler conversations and online debates. But recently, that unique excitement has been soured for many. An unlikely culprit has emerged: the commercials. Across online forums, Reddit threads, and social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, fans are voicing their frustration about a new wave of promotional ads and commercials that are unintentionally, or perhaps carelessly, spoiling the outcomes of episodes before they air in some time zones. It's a controversy that, surprisingly, has united casual watchers and diehard devotees alike in collective outrage. The spoiler problem. Unlike many modern shows that drop entire seasons at once, Jeopardy is a daily syndicated program, meaning it airs at different times across the country depending on the local affiliate. For example, in New York City, it might air at 7 p.m., while in Los Angeles, viewers have to wait until 7:30 or later. This staggered scheduling has never been a major problem until now. Several promotional spots aired by local stations and national partners have been carelessly revealing the fate of contestants in ongoing episodes. In one now infamous incident last month, a commercial aired during a West Coast time slot that showed the reigning champions celebrating their 5th consecutive win, before many East Coast viewers had even seen that person secure their 3rd victory. The footage wasn't subtle either. It included on-screen graphics declaring the contestants' win streak, shots of the confetti-strewn set, and even brief clips from future matches. Fans who had been carefully avoiding spoilers found themselves ambushed in the most ironic of places during the very broadcast they were watching. Fans fight back, unsurprisingly, Jeopardy! Fans, a community known for their encyclopedic knowledge, attention to detail, and unwavering passion, weren't about to let this slide quietly. I've been watching religiously since I was a kid, and this is the first time I've genuinely considered not tuning in, posted user DoubleDelitable on the popular subreddit Ars Jeopardy. It's infuriating to sit down to watch the game, only to have the outcome spoiled by a promo in the middle of the episode. Others echoed similar sentiments on social media. Gritter than, at Jeopardy, please stop spoiling the champs in commercials. Syndicated time zones mean you're ruining it for half the country. Let us watch in peace. At Quizmaster 2025, imagine spoiling the end of the Super Bowl in a halftime ad. That's what it feels like when you show champion streaks before we've seen the match. Jeopardy spoiler fail. At Triviatina, the backlash grew so intense that within a week, Jeopardy spoiler trended on X, with thousands demanding an apology and immediate policy changes to the way promotional materials are handled. Why spoilers sting so much? To outsiders, it might seem like an overreaction. After all, it's just a trivia show. But for longtime fans, Jeopardy is more than that. It's an experience, a ritual, and an intellectual sport. One of the key thrills of the game is watching a contestant's journey unfold in real time. Will they nail the final Jeopardy? Question: will a dark horse overtake the champion in Double Jeopardy? Will a seasoned player crumble under the pressure of a tricky category? Spoilers, especially ones showing outcomes from episodes yet to air, strip away all that suspense. It's like reading the final page of a mystery novel before starting Chapter 1. Moreover, Jeopardy's recent surge in contestant streaks, like Matt Amodio's 38-game run or Amy Schneider's historic winning streak, has elevated the stakes. Fans become deeply invested in these players, tuning in daily not just to see trivia answered, but to root for or against familiar faces. When that narrative arc is ruined, so is the connection fans have painstakingly built. Who's to blame? The situation also raises thorny questions about responsibility. Is it the fault of the show's national producers, Sony Pictures Television, the local affiliates who air the promos, or third-party advertisers who might not understand the sensitivities of a staggered airing schedule? Some industry insiders, speaking anonymously to entertainment blog The Wraparound Buzz, suggest it's a combination of all three. Local stations are often given pre-made promotional reels without clear guidelines on when or how to use them, explained one affiliate programming director. It's possible they're just dropping in footage without realizing it's revealing future episode outcomes. Sony Pictures Television, meanwhile, issued a brief statement amid the uproar. Greater than, we value our loyal viewers and recognize the importance of preserving the integrity of the viewing experience. We are working closely with our affiliates and promotional partners to ensure future materials avoid inadvertent spoilers. While that response has somewhat cooled tempers, many fans argue that clearer safeguards and stricter coordination should have been in place from the start, especially for a franchise that prides itself on precision and thoughtfulness. Not the first time. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Jeopardy has faced a spoiler controversy. In 2020, during Ken Jennings' greatest of all-time tournament, a tweet from an official ABC affiliate account accidentally posted the final results hours before the West Coast airing. That blunder led to a similar outcry and an apology. The difference this time, fans argue, is scale. With social media algorithms pushing clips to wider audiences and promos appearing mid-broadcast, avoiding spoilers feels almost impossible. Possible solutions. So how does Jeopardy fix this? Fans have been vocal with suggestions. Time-sensitive promos. Ensure promotional material referencing wins or streaks only airs after that episode has completed its run nationwide. Spoiler-free teasers. Focus on thematic teasers, a surprising upset in tonight's final Jeopardy, instead of revealing contestant outcomes. Clear guidelines for affiliates. Provide affiliates explicit instructions on promo placement to avoid inadvertent spoilers. Delayed social media posts. Hold celebratory posts, video clips, and champion graphics until all time zones have aired the episode. These are not groundbreaking solutions, but for fans, they represent common sense and a respect for the unique way Jeopardy is consumed. A show too smart to spoil itself? Accidental. Undermine the heart of what makes Jeopardy so special. As contestant and fan favorite Buzzy,